Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. This is part 2 of the bathroom decluttering, part of the Sophisticated Declutter series where I'm decluttering my entire home in 6 months. Earlier I posted a video where I was decluttering the makeup products and some cosmetics in my bathroom, and now I'm doing everything else, so some more bath products, hair products, my daily drawer, all of that stuff. So if you love bathroom decluttering, you're gonna love this video, as well as the earlier makeup declutter video, which I will link in the cards here as well as in the description box if you're interested. I started by taking a bunch of stuff out, sitting on the floor, because I knew I was in it for the long haul today and wanted to be comfortable as I was going through stuff, and starting with all of my hair ties. I keep some in the top drawer for quick, easy access use. I'm going through every single hair tie because I want to be really detail oriented with this declutter and getting rid of ones that were stretched out and replacing them with some of my backstock hair accessories that I keep in the bottom drawer under my cabinet. That's where I keep my straightener, my curling iron, my brushes, and then all of those backstock hair items. I'm also, as I'm going through my brushes, pulling out some of the hair quickly. I've done a deep clean of my hairbrushes. I do want to keep the large ones that I have, but I have one mini one that I really don't think there's a purpose in me keeping, so I'm going to declutter that. I'm going to organize the cords here with my straightener and realize that the tags that come on some of them, I can just cut off. They annoy me so much and they take up so much space and they make it more difficult to wrap up the cords, so I cut that off. I'm going to also cut it off from my curling iron here, and I've gone back and forth about my pink curling iron that you see there. I love it. I love the way that it curls my hair, but I have bought a new one and I just need to get rid of it. It is so damaged, as you can see here. And I know it's not good for my hair to have it directly on that metal after the coating is gone off of it. So I'm going to finally get rid of it, use my new curling iron that I invested in. And I don't need 3 curling irons because I have 2, and that is enough, and 1 straightener and a few brushes there. Next up, I'm pulling out all of my travel bags. Speaking of another category where I have way too many. So I'm gonna try and do some decluttering, but I also like to keep a few extras because as I start using them and they get makeup inside of them and they get gross, you can wash them out, but sometimes they just feel like they're too far gone. So I like to toss them and replace them with a new one. So you'll see I tossed one really large one in the declutter pile. That felt great. And the rest I am organizing, putting them inside of each other. And I don't only just use these for cosmetics and travel toiletries when I'm going on trips. I will use these in my diaper bag or to organize things in my car or organize cords and cables when I travel. So I do like having a few extras, but it still is probably too many and I could and should declutter more.
Problems all on me, forgetting you have a responsibility. The way that you don't care cause your anxiety isn't reason enough to be acting so rough. That's right, no, I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, no, I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it.
In the drawers under my sink, the next level up is body, and the next level up top there is face products. So I'm going to pull those out, start going through those, but also going to put away my hair ties there and show you quickly what my top everyday drawer looks like. I bought a large pack of natural deodorants from the Nordstrom sale last summer and still haven't gotten to using them, so I have lots of deodorant. Don't need to buy anything anytime soon. You'll see I got rid of a few body butter products and a body oil that I used to make DIY body butters and stuff, and there was just a little bit left in both of them, so I'm going to get rid of those. I don't know about you, but I have tried using those makeup erasers that you're not supposed to use any face wash with. You can just use water and it should magically erase your makeup. I've just found that it doesn't work that way for me, and they're constantly stained, especially with eye makeup, no matter what stain remover I use, and it just feels like it's not worth it to me. So I'm going to stick to my tried and true methods of using just regular face wash, or if I'm really lazy, using face wipes. I did get a few new organizers from Amazon. I used them in my office and had some leftover ones and needed a few more to organize the drawers in the under sink unit, so I grabbed those and am just playing a game of Tetris here with the face products and with the body products and trying to figure out how I want to organize those two drawers.
But I knew that I can't lose you. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your face lighting up my space. Got me going like lighting up my space, you do.
First up, I'm loading up the top drawer, the face products. I have a roller there. I have some facial tools, a sunless tanner for my face specifically, a few backup face wipes, some face masks, and under eye patches.
Is it all in vain? Then you hit me up and everything just turned again. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been.
Now I'm kind of going back and forth on how to organize the body products here because I have so many different options with the organizers. I'm just going back and forth and trying to get the best fit in the drawer and the best fit for the products I have. That's also another thing that's really nice about modular organizers is you can make it fit perfectly for your space and perfectly for the items that you have, as opposed to a drawer insert that has all of the spaces predetermined for you, and you might be trying to fit items in there that don't necessarily work. I have a couple of other things that are under my sink here. There is some trash there, and that's because I hold on to all of the beauty products I use up every month and share them in my monthly reset videos. So I have garbage under there, but I get rid of it every month. I also have a couple of DIY body butters that I am going to put in the declutter pile, and then it is time to go through my backup hair care bin.
Lighting up my space, you do. Like a candle in the dark. Ooh. Getting warmer every time I'm with you.
I have lots of hair oil, so I don't need to buy any more of those. Part of the benefit of going through a declutter, even if you don't declutter a ton of items, is just becoming familiar with what you own and knowing that you don't need to purchase something because you know that you already have it. If you have a lot of beauty products or something, it can be easy to lose track of. I find that I most commonly do this when I am getting groceries. I think that I might not have something and go pick it up and then realize that I already have it in my pantry or in my freezer if I'm not really organized with the way that I keep my pantry and keep my freezer and the inventory that I'm doing. So the same thing applies to other spaces in your home.
Who can make me feel better? Wrap me up in a sweater, treat my pain with a kiss. Then suddenly you are here, inside my head everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering. Baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if
Now that I've put that stuff away, that's most of everything that's just mine, then we have shared drawers in the middle for both my husband and I, and this is all of our medical supplies, our first aid supplies, as well as medications, and we keep sunscreen in the middle section, middle drawer. So I'm pulling out these deep organizers, which are really nice for deep, deep drawers, and going through our prescription medications first here, just checking what they are. There was actually one that I was able to combine. They were similar expiration dates, the exact same medication. So I poured them together and decluttered one bottle there. We have gone through these regularly, just making sure they're not too expired and they're not medications that we should be getting rid of.
Leaving you to get through my life. Then suddenly you are here inside my head everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby. Are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel?
For a lot of the little first aid products, I like using photo organizers. It just keeps them so much more organized than having a bunch of Band-Aid cardboard boxes and cardboard boxes. For all of the other types of medications that you might have that come in those cardboard boxes, just make sure you keep the instructions and put those in your photo organizer so you can refer to them and take the proper dosage, especially when you have children. If you're going to decant any medications, make sure you do it safely.
Girl like you, if I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you, if I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you, I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, then suddenly you are here inside my head everywhere. Where did you come from?
I was trying to fit all of the other miscellaneous first aid items in here, was able to get rid of a few things that we didn't use, and then realized a lot of the medical tape we have is the same and at the very end of the roll. So I unrolled a few pieces and put them together all on one roll just to consolidate a little bit more.
Wish you could be real, but you're not really here and I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you.
Next up is our over-the-counter medications. There wasn't a lot of consolidating I could do here. There was one medication that I did consolidate, but other than that, they're all different medications, and they're, for the most part, things that we use, and nothing was expired, so didn't add a lot to the declutter pile from this, but you will see on the right hand there, that's the growing declutter pile, so I'm very proud of how big that's getting. It may seem like a lot to you or a little to you, but anything counts to help clean out and organize your space. And not only am I doing decluttering here, but you'll see I'm doing an organizing refresh, which also always feels really great, at least to me, to at least once a year do a deep clean, declutter, and organize like this.
Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic?
That is it, and here is my final declutter pile. This project did not take that long, so I would really encourage you to go through your bathroom, watch this video, and declutter along with me, and get your space super, super organized and as decluttered as possible. You'll see I'm going to show you all of the different drawers for a last little bit of inspo, but I want to thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Make sure you check out that makeup declutter if you haven't seen it already, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel and have notifications turned on so I can show you all of the other spaces I'm decluttering and organizing as a part of the sophisticated declutter. But until next time, I will see you all later.